The way that water is circulated in the pond will have a major impact on the quality of the water and the amount of maintenance required. Circulating the water with a clear purpose will save both time and money. You'll save money because you'll be able to use a smaller, more efficient pump, and you'll save time because the pond will practically look after itself. So most people place a pond pump in the centre of the pond and figure this provides adequate circulation. Unfortunately, it doesn't. All this does is look nice and agitate the surface. Water agitation is good for increasing oxygen in the pond, which helps water quality, but it's rarely enough. The water really needs to be pumped through a biological filter. It's called a biological filter because it houses beneficial bacteria and microorganisms. These are what actually cleans the water. This pond here has a bog filter for the biological filter, as well as the pump in the middle. The bog filter is being fed by a second pump on the bottom of the pond. This pump is only pumping 380 litres per hour, yet it is responsible for the excellent water quality. When circulating the pond, the aim should always be to remove water from one side of the pond, circulate it through a biological filter, and return it to the opposite end of the pond. This way you are removing the old and dirty water, processing it through the beneficial bacteria, and returning it to the pond clean. So here you can see the water enters on one side of the pond and leaves on the opposite end. The pump sits in a skimmer. This pulls water in, so the water is being pushed from one end and pulled on the other. If you would like to see how to build your own skimmer and how they work, you can check the video out above. From the skimmer, the water is pumped into the biological filter, in this case, a bog filter. Again, if you would like to see how a bog filter works and how to build one, I have a video on that too. After the water passes through the bog filter, it feeds a stream and gravity returns it to the pond. This pond has two dead zones, or zones without circulation. So I added a jet in each spot to push water into the centre of the pond, where the main current will take it to the skimmer. Circulating a pond in this way ensures that all the water is in constant motion and passing through the most important filters at all times. The goal of this channel is to help people create beautiful ponds without spending a fortune. If this has been helpful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.